Hi guys, good evening and welcome to Keeping It XPlicious, a show where we can sit back, relax, and just have fun and vibes with each other and talk to one another and keep each other company for a little while. Welcome to all the viewers on the YouTube page, Keeping It XPlicious. All right. We're doing this every Thursday from 7 p.m. where Carlyn XP comes to you and talk to you and vibes with you and just keep you company for some time. We relax after a long day of work, right? It has been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we're here. We're looking forward to Friday and the weekend. All right, so Keeping It XPlicious is here to keep you company. So send in your comments, send in your messages, send in your topics, whatever you would like us to talk about, whatever you would like us to vibes with you on. And of course, don't forget, you can send in your super chats where you pay to have your chats all the way at the top of the screen. And you know, the more you pay, the longer your chat stays on the screen. All right, so send us your comments, send us your super chats. I really want to see the super chats going on in the comments. All right, so guys, welcome to Keeping It XPlicious with your girl, the Bouyon Queen, Carlyn XP. And we're going to take a short break and we will be right back with you. So stick around.
Hey. It's We Forward again with more specials for you. We're skipping Creole Festival and we're going right into Christmas. Yes, we're going right into Christmas with specials on barrels and boxes and everything just for you. Barrels from Florida to Dominica only $90 US, the best prices on the market, and we'll pick up in Florida for only $25. Check us out. Antigua, St. Kitts, Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent, all the islands, St. Thomas, BVI, all of the islands will pick up your barrels for you and give you the best price guaranteed. That is it from We Forward. Merry Christmas and ho, 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 ho.
Tropical pulp is a division of Standards Agro Processing. We focus on the pulp extraction of our tropical fruits. My name is Carl Francis, proprietor of Standards Restaurant and Bar and Standards Agro Processing. Over the years, we have identified that there's a high level of wastage of our tropical fruits. So not only does fruit pulping solve this problem, but addresses the concern of food security, whereby having our seasonal fruits available off-season. Our aim is to deliver a 100% natural fruit product whilst preserving its authentic flavor. The grand vision of Tropipulp is to share the abundance of Dominica with the Caribbean and the world by extension. In doing so, we hope to empower our farmers and create linkages all across the value chain.
All right, so welcome back, you guys. We're here, Keeping It XPlicious. It's Thursday night. It's, you know, the time when we look forward to the Friday, the weekend. All right, and we're just gonna keep it XPlicious right here, right now. And we're gonna be talking about so many different things, right? But first up, I want to talk about the fact that Trinidad, along with so many other islands or countries, have already canceled their Carnival. You know, no, Carnival is a Caribbean thing. We cannot do without our Carnival. No, I know I can't do without my Carnival. So I want to know if you guys have any other ideas or alternatives as to what it is we can do as a Caribbean people. I know everybody would want to go for the virtual shows, and we've been doing a lot of virtual shows since the COVID-19, right? So I want you guys to tell me if you have any ideas of some things that we can do in order to get people feeling like we don't have Carnival on the road, but yet still we have something that can make us feel just as good, just as if we were on the road for Carnival time. I know we haven't heard anything yet from our folks in Dominica as it relates to the Carnival celebrations and if we're going to have a Carnival or not. But we've heard a lot of other countries canceling their carnivals, and we're still here waiting to see what will happen. I'm not sure if we are going to have a carnival. Quite frankly, I don't think we should. But I want to know if we have any alternatives, not just a virtual show or something, but a virtual fete, a virtual carnival that's gonna make us feel like we on the road still. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Talk to me. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. Let's keep it XPlicious tonight, right here. Talking about the carnival celebrations and so on. Send us your comments, send us your messages. Let us know how you feel. Let us know what you would like to see happen. If you feel like you need Carlyn XP to put on something for you, put on a show for you, put on a fete for you, I'm always willing to do something for you, my Bouyon army. So let us know what it is that you think that we should do. And I want to say good night to all those of you tuned in already and locked in. Don't forget you can send in your super chats. You can see the dollar sign at the bottom of the screen. You just click on it and you're able to put in your chats, your comments right there. Or you could put in your stickers and, we'll see it at the top of the screen. And you could always be a super fan with your super chats. All right. So let us know, let us know, let us know. But I'm still here wondering about the Carnival celebrations. Carnival, the most exciting time of the Caribbean life. It's part of our Caribbean culture. What are we gonna do without our carnival? May say we might be sounding like it's just for maybe 1 year, one carnival. We can miss one carnival and we will not die. You know what I mean? But really, West Indians, we like our fete. Caribbean people, we like our fete. We like our bacchanal. I love my fete. I love my bacchanal. So I don't know what we're going to do without our carnival. I've seen somebody saying, I believe we can social distance fete with mask requirements. Oh, yes, we need a Carlyn XP jam for social distance fete. I want to see how we're gonna have that social distance fete. I've been seeing some memes on social media where you have people gowned up in their hazmat suits, looking like that is what we're gonna be doing for Carnival 2021. We're having a whole hazmat suit with our masks on, and we're going and we're going and we're doing this for Carnival, and of course. I'm seeing somebody else saying a virtual band. A virtual band would be it for Carnival. So with virtual audience. That would be nice. But that sounds like a Zoom, like you're having a Zoom party and you just have people creating their own audience, creating their own vibes on social media. But we want it to be personal. We want it to be intimate. We want them to feel like they on the road. Yet still, you're at your home, I guess. You're still social distancing. And with the mask though, like I've been seeing persons hosting events and, they're following the COVID-19 quote unquote protocols and they're following it, and you see people walking into events with their masks on, and when they get into the event they remove the masks. You see people talking in one another's faces, and where I feel like all the protocol has gone out the door when it comes to wearing the masks, and we're still attending fetes. And sometimes you might even see the persons working at the bar and so on without their masks, and it can be such a sticky situation because you'd feel like what are the bartenders and the club owners, what are they going to do during this COVID time? But I mean, it has taken the whole entire industry and everything around it by storm, you know. So they still have to make their money, yes. But when we talk about wearing masks, we sanitizing, we have different sanitization portals all around the place, and you know, going we're going around sanitizing our hands, but are we really taking this COVID-19 protocols into consideration? You know, I mean, I for one, I wear my mask everywhere I go. Once I step out of my house, my mask is in my face, and people might say, but we don't have corona and blah blah blah. But I am taking my necessary precautions, right? So wear your masks, guys, no matter where you're going, no matter what you're gonna do, no matter who you're with, you know, because I mean, you're not with a person 24/7. Even if you might be living with a person, you still not with them 24/7. You don't know who they might get in contact with, you know. So even if we want to have our mask fit, our social distance mask fit, we still have to be mindful of the fact that we have to wear our mask all the time as long as we are around people, you know. Somebody saying, I saw TNT showcast might with no audience. That would be hard performing. Yes, I was looking at the virtual show that they had last night, and they had they were on a big stage, you know, and they had absolutely nobody in the audience, and it can actually prove to be kind of hard for us as artists, you know. But once we have you, the people viewing this, and you're looking at us and you're there with us and you're showing us the love, we can make it work. We can definitely make this work. We can make it work. So let us know how you feel about the cancellation of Carnival, and what would be a great alternative that people can love and enjoy just the same as if we were on the road, right? I see somebody else is saying something there in Florida. I'm gonna look at my phone for this one, you know, because I have to see what you guys are saying. We vibes in, we vibes in. In a big field, have a drive-in cafe where everyone stays around their car with masks on. Ooh, that sounds good, but where can we find a big place like that to hold the amount of people that would probably come in? Because we still want them to be socially distanced, right? And we would need a huge field for that. Plus, the sound system has to be able to reach far and wide so that everybody can hear the music, unless if we're doing those what you might call it, those headphone parties, you know. But will you really feel the music, you know, with all the bass and, you know, pumping and, you know, in your ears? We really, that's a nice idea. I love it. I love it. In a big field, have a drive-in car fete where everyone stays around their car. Of course, we'll have our coolers in the trunk of our cars, not forgetting our coolers, definitely. And we in our cars, we around our cars with our masks on, and we having a fete. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I like that drive-in car fete, like like how they have drive-in movies, but it would be limited though. It would be limited, but I love that idea. Limit events to a certain number of people, mandatory masks. Yeah, but then we limit. There's a limit to the amount of persons that can attend an event, you know, and then we have masks on, but then we remove the mask to drink, and then it happens so spontaneously that we just remove the mask to drink and we forget to put it back, or while we drinking, somebody come and talk to us and we forget to put it back on to talk to that person, and you know, there you have it. And it happens very spontaneously, like we're not even aware that it is happening. It just happens to us that we remove the mask, we take a drink, and we end up talking to somebody without the mask on. You know what I mean? But I like that. We already have the limited amount of person that can come in on to your events and so on, and they are supposed to be wearing masks, but not everybody is gonna adhere to the wearing of the mask protocols. You know what I mean? So you will have some people doing it, you will have some people not doing it, but we just want everybody to remember that wearing masks could save a life, right? Somebody else said, make mask a part of a costume. I wonder how long could you keep a mask on if you chipping down the road and you know the amount of energy that is take for you to be chipping down the road and you burning out without a mask, much less for you to have a mask on and you chipping and you're trying to catch your breath and I don't know. You might need some oxygen. Then you have to take some people and put them on the side because they want to breathe in some fresh air. And it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I know. It's very, very, very crazy. Nigel, I think that could work. What did Nigel say? Make mask part of a costume. A silent party. A silent party. Oh, you mean with the headphones? I've always wanted to do something like that, a silent party with headphones. But still we have to keep it in a confined place, because you will always have people, onlookers, coming by and, then you would have more people than expected. You would have more people than you, even if you say, okay, we're selling 100 tickets and after 100 tickets, that's it. But because of where you might have your fete or where you might have your party, your jam, your street jump up or whatever it is, you will always have people coming in just to look, whether it is they outside or they just pulling up and hanging around. It will always have people that will just be there for being their sake. You know what I mean? So we have to be mindful that that too can attract onlookers on the outside, even if they are not directly involved in the event itself, but they will definitely be on the outside and going on. Somebody saying the first 100 cars. Whew. The first 100 cars. So we need a big field to hold our drive-in fete. The first 100 cars will enter. I guess we're not selling drinks and stuff, so you'll pay a certain amount, like a cooler fete. How they have cooler fetes, they provide the entertainment and the ambience, and then you come in with your vehicle and you have your cooler in your vehicle and your people, and you stay around your hut. So there's no going around, and security should be White House tight. So anybody we see jumping from car to car, that's it. We'll ask you to leave our event. All right? This is how we're going to have, I love in all your ideas. I love in all your ideas. Nobody will take our ideas. This is Carlyn XP, right? Don't come here and take our ideas, and go and do it. We're doing this Carlyn XP style. We're keeping it XPlicious right now. I have a feeling if we do that for Carnival, I've seen people like maybe my XPlicious Zoomers, they might come in, and take the 14-day quarantine just to be a part of this Carnival, a drive-in fete. Ooh, I'm already excited for it. I'm feeling like it's happening already. Carnival 2020, we're coming. Cornell, please make it happen. We can do this. And of course, somebody else is saying, a pleasant good night to my artist. Good night to you too. I love you so much. In an undisclosed location. All the island's small, right? So we might want to have those, like I've seen them have those private parties. You only get to know where the party is being held, like I think on the day or just before it happens. Maybe like a couple hours before, they tell you where the party is. So you pay in advance, you book your spot and everything, and then they only tell you where the party is being held at a couple hours before. Sometime before the actual event starts. But it's a small place, and people gonna talk. No matter how hard you try, people gonna talk. I know, but that makes sense. At an undisclosed location, so it would be private. People pay for their spots. The first 100 people that come in, you will get in, and then they will tell you where to drive. Oh, guys, I'm loving these ideas. So no carnival, but yet still we making do with the situation that we have. You wear your mask, you come in your vehicles, it's an undisclosed location, so not very many people are gonna know where it is, except if you're coming to the event. But how many people should there be per vehicle though? Because somebody might say, okay, we're saying social distancing, but look, we have a whole bus there, and a bus holds 16 people. So you're gonna have 16 people come in a bus for your event. You don't know if these 16 people are family members or friends, and or it's just 16 people they pick up on the road while they will come in come into the event. So how many people should we allow for a vehicle, per vehicle? How many people should be allowed per vehicle? Because I mean, I can see a bus coming, and if it's a bus I pay my ticket. I have a bus. So you can't tell me to come with my bus. But how many people should be allowed to come on in the vehicle? You know what I mean? Somebody else is saying you can have a social distancing jam in Arawak House of Culture. Arawak House. 100 people, social distancing, and have Zoomers on the big screen. Is Arawak House of Culture? Arawak House of Culture is not up and running, Arawak House of Culture is not up and running. But imagine you're saying a jam in Arawak. I've never heard of a jam in Arawak. I've heard of beautiful shows, cultural shows, and events in Arawak. But, we have to think outside of the box right now, because COVID keeping everybody inside, and we have to be creative and innovative and come up with so many different ideas right now. So social distancing show at Arawak House of Culture, and have Zoomers on the big screen. So what about if I'm in the venue and I want to be on the big screen too? I have to go in the Zoom too. I have to go in the Zoom if I want to be on the big screen. But keep the ideas coming. Keep the ideas coming. I love it. I love it. I love it so far. Car load of 4 or under. Nobody better make a two-back in the trunk. People like to stow in jam. You jump in the fence, you jump in a wall, you jump in something, and you're coming inside the fence. Nobody does. So we have to do a security check of the vehicles. The only thing that should be in your trunk is your cooler. All right, full of drinks. Only your cooler should be in your trunk. Don't put nobody in, and we open in the cooler too, to make sure somebody not in that cooler there. All right. So, but all you Swiffer see, but is that at makers? You're not from the Caribbean if you don't love a SeaWorld. Come on. We need to know what's going on. We're talking about the cancellation of so many different carnivals right now. So we want to know what could be an alternative if we're not having the street jump up, the street parades, and so on. What can we do to make people feel like they are still part of the carnival, right? We're still feeling like, we're not on the road, but we're in a big space. We're in an open out space. It's a huge field. We can still see people around us, socially distanced, of course. And we feeling like we outside in a fete, in a jam, in a something. And, we not on the road, but we feeling like we on the road, right? So, guys, it's so much fun talking to you. But I got to take a break, a short commercial break, just for the cause. And we will be right back with you guys on Keeping It XPlicious. Stick around.
Hey. It's We Forward again with more specials for you. We're skipping Creole Festival and we're going right into Christmas. Yes, we're going right into Christmas with specials on barrels and boxes and everything just for you. Barrels from Florida to Dominica only $90 US, the best prices on the market, and we'll pick up in Florida for only $25. Check us out. Antigua, St. Kitts, Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent, all the islands, St. Thomas, BVI, all of the islands will pick up your barrels for you and give you the best price guaranteed. That is it from We Forward. Merry Christmas and ho, 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 ho.
Tropipulp is a division of Standards Agro Processing. We focus on the pulp extraction of our tropical fruits. My name is Carl Francis, proprietor of Standards Restaurant and Bar and Standards Agro Processing. over the years, we have identified that there's a high level of wastage of our tropical fruits. So not only does fruit pulping solve this problem, but addresses the concern of food security, whereby having our seasonal fruits available off-season. Our aim is to deliver a 100% natural fruit product whilst preserving its authentic flavor. The grand vision of Tropipulp is to share the abundance of Dominica with the Caribbean and the world by extension. In doing so, we hope to empower our farmers and create linkages all across the value chain.
So welcome back, you guys, to Keeping It XPlicious. And we're here. It's Thursday night. We're vibing with you. And we're keeping you company on a Thursday night. Looking forward to the weekend. And of course, I'm so happy that I can spend some time with you in a different way where I'm not singing or performing or, you know, I'm just keeping it XPlicious right now, right? So welcome back, and we're talking about the cancellation of Carnival, and we are definitely expecting Dominica's Carnival to be cancelled. I mean, you've seen so many different and other countries and islands canceling their Carnival celebrations, and we know the coronavirus is not going anywhere anytime soon. We're hoping and praying that it will disappear, but hey, we have to prepare ourselves for anything that is to come in the future. So we're looking at alternative ways in which we could get people to enjoy themselves, even though we might not have a carnival next year. But we're looking at alternative ways where people can, you know, feel like they're on the road, even though we're not necessarily on the road. And the ideas are coming in nice, and you know, I'm loving the vibes. I'm loving the vibes. So don't forget, you can send us your comments, your messages, your super chats, your super stickers. You know, just click on the dollar sign at the bottom of your screen there next to the comment section, and you'll be able to send us a super chat or a super sticker, you know. And so far we've been talking about different ideas where we had this drive-in fete as an alternative way to celebrate Carnival. You know, we can even get people to come out in their costumes, or get them to come out in a t-shirt, or, you know, I think a costume would be looking so nice. Like if you have people in costumes, definitely it would be Carnival-like. But how many days? Are we still doing it for the 2 days? Would we still have a juve? Would we have a juve and then you come back in the afternoon and then we do it again like a normal carnival day? You know, I wonder how much people would pay to go to a fete like that. I would pay good money, you know, to go to a fete like that. Plus, you have to get your costumes ready, your food, your drinks. Oh my God, it's crazy, you guys. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Good night, XP. Big up yourself one time. Good night, Skyo Beats. Good night to you. Another creative idea is a mass carnival band. A mass carnival band. I was just thinking of how we're going to be chipping down the road and how we're going to be walking and, you know, dancing and moving. All you know is Bouyon week playing right on the road, and it's up tempo, and it's a whole exercise, gym, cardio workout that we get in when we hit the streets. So I'm trying to figure out how, yes, we can wear the mask, but how are we going to breathe? You know, we have to be able to catch our breath when we move in so much. And I don't think being on the road in a mask gonna I don't think no. A lot of people won't go for that, you know, because you definitely have people taking out the mask when they cannot breathe, because it's hard to breathe. Imagine you're walking up the road, or you just walking in Roseau alone, and you're ready to toupee because you cannot breathe in the mask. Imagine that, you know. So when we're walking around town, it's hard, it's difficult to keep the mask on and breathe, much less for you to be chipping around tongue, chipping, and you have a mask in your face. Like, really. Yeah, that one is gonna be a hard one. That one is gonna be a hard one. Bouyon Army Juve. Oh my God. Bouyon Army Juve ban. Definitely, definitely. I am loving this one. I'm loving it. It's on the cards. It's on the cards. A Bouyon Army Juve ban. But we have to feel like we're in Juve. Eh? We have to feel like we're in Juve. So again, we could also have our social distancing fete and make sure people adhere to all the COVID-19 protocols where we can, be safe in our own little spaces, not in anybody's face. You come with your people, your 4 people or whatever it is. It will be limited amount of people, no walking around and interacting. And you come with your people that you want to spend the time with, you want to fete with, you want to have a party with, And Bouyon Army Juve ban. I'm all for it. I am all for it, right? And it sounds like, it sounds like something I want to do, to see everybody in the army gear, the different colors. I know the women and them will be looking so XPlicious in their outfits, in their army outfits. We'll be going all out already. Creative Mask Carnival Band. Creative Mask. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here when we say Creative Mask Carnival Band. It feels like, I don't know. What about the face shields? With the face shields, are we talking about the face shields when we talk about the face masks? You have the feel, or are we talking about musical therapy? With Carlyn XP, and we have the creative masks as one of our themes during the carnival time. Let me know. I feel like I need a little more explanation on this one. Creative Mask Carnival Band. I'm thinking like you're saying let's wear masks and chip around Rosa or something. So I am not sure. Hula hoop fete. Stay in your hula hoop while staying in your hula hoop will help with the social distancing. Definitely. So you have a hula hoop fete, and the hula hoops give you a little distance from somebody else, and it will help you to keep your social distance, from the person next to you. But how long you gonna stay with that hula hoop around your waist? Moving with your hula hoop. I guess you stand up. You can put the hula hoop down on the floor, and you stand in your hula hoop, and you don't cross that hula hoop. How about that? You just stand in your hula hoop and you use it as your social distancing ring. Hula hoop fete. I'm loving it. It's a theme. Oh, so you're correcting me. Yes, that's right. It's a theme. So Creative Mask Carnival Band. I guess that's something that we should take note of, and we'll put it down and make sure we get the Creative Mask Carnival Band coming in. All right. So, guys, I just want to remind you that you're tuned in to Keeping It XPlicious with your girl, Carlyn XP. It's a show that we're going to do every Thursday from this Thursday onwards from 7 p.m. So tell somebody, tag a friend, let them know that this is where they have to be. And we're doing this solely on YouTube. We're moving to the YouTube platform. We're keeping it XPlicious on the YouTube platform. We have musical therapy on Facebook and YouTube, but we're keeping it XPlicious only on YouTube. So tell your folks, tell the Bouyon Army, tell everybody that this is the place that they need to be every Thursday from 7 p.m. so we can just vibes and relax and look forward to the weekend. And we've had a long week. It's Thursday. We just want to vibes. We just want to talk about any and everything. And this is the place where you can do this. I'm keeping it XPlicious right here on the Carlyn XP YouTube page. And of course, you could send us your super chats, your super stickers. You have to sign into YouTube, and on your account, you'll be able to purchase a super chat or a super sticker, and you will see your chat and your stickers floating in the comments, looking so pretty, and you're saying, "Oh, I said that." So keep it XPlicious with us. And if you're enjoying keeping it XPlicious, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell to stay up to date with everything Carlyn XP. All right, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Yes. Somebody is saying hula hoops are secured so they can't be moved to keep people in the proper distance. Why don't we just put people like in, we can build something on if we're using a big field. Let's say we don't want to have the vehicles come in, or yeah, and we have little huts where people can stay, you know, and this is your spot and you stay around it. But that would be so much, it's a lot of things to go through. I think this has to be well planned out, well thought through. And we are now in what? We're in October. So I think that the powers that be, and even Carlyn XP too, we have a lot of time to plan and execute this fete. So we're looking at the alternative. If Carnival is indeed cancelled in February, we have an alternative that we can look forward to. And for the folks that might not be able to come down to Dominica, you know, to enjoy this carnival, not on the road, but on the road carnival, you know, we'll always put something in place for you guys where you can still enjoy yourself and, you know, be able to see people enjoying yourself just like you would if you were not here and we were having carnival as normal. Obviously, you'll be able to see it. And I think something will be in the works, definitely, for Carlyn XP to give to you, the Bouyon Army, for Carnival if it is cancelled. And from the looks of it, the way how things are going right now, it looks like Carnival might actually be cancelled, you know. So I'm loving the ideas that you guys are giving, you know. Trust me, once you put heads together, you can come up with so many different things, so many different things. And I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Yes, somebody's saying, bless up, my girl. Hello, hello. Sorry I'm late, but I'm here. Good night, mommy. I know you're tuned in. Welcome to Keeping It XPlicious. And you look cute. Thank you. So, guys, this is our first show on Keeping It XPlicious. So, I am not a host, as you would call it, but you know, you gotta try new things because life has a way of just turning around on you. And we have seen this with the coronavirus, where you one day you wake up and you're planning everything. Okay, this fete is coming up, this event is coming up, I'm going to this country and that, and then all of a sudden everything just takes a back on you and you're here and you're stuck at home and you cannot go anywhere. So you look for new ways to create and reinvent yourself. And this is what we're doing here. We're looking for new ways to keep in touch with all of you guys. And we know we cannot come to you right now, but we can do so in different ways, you know, and you get to see your favorite artist in a different way. And we're just talking to you, we're vibing with you every Thursday from 7 p.m. And this is what Keeping It XPlicious is all about. So you get to see Carlyn, and who knows, by the end of this, I might be a professional host, hosting something in the international world, and you know, I'll still be able to come and perform for you guys and, and do this thing. But it's our first show, so don't forget to like, don't forget to share it, don't forget to tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody else that they can come and keep it XPlicious here with us every Thursday. You know, come with your popcorn, come with your wine, come with your water, and you could come with a glass of cocoa tea right here, like I will be having, made from awesome cocoa. Oh my God. I don't know, they have me saying awesome cocoa. Be awesome today. All right, and you can get it exclusively for the folks in Dominica. You can get it exclusively at the Bullseye Pharmacy. And for those of you who are not in Dominica, if you want to have some awesome cocoa straight out of Dominica, then of course we can ship it for you. No problem. Yes, nice, nice, nice. And of course, this cocoa is all local. All right, it's a new brand of cocoa, and I don't know, I keep saying cocoa, but it's awesome cocoa. For those of you in Dominica, you can find it exclusively at Bullseye Pharmacy, made from all local products. And for those of you overseas who wants to try it, I know you will not regret it. You can send for your packages, all right? And check out my page, and we will have the information as to how you can order your awesome cocoa. Yes, you're doing a great job. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, I was so nervous trying to do this thing. I'm like, Carlyn, you're not a host, you know, and and you're gonna be hosting your own show, keeping it XPlicious. But I love spending time with you guys. You guys know that I love spending time with you. So whatever it takes, I will definitely do it. You have to be innovative in trying times. Definitely, definitely, because you don't know, life can just stay so and throw you a curveball here and there, and you just have to be quick on your feet and see what it is you can do to keep it XPlicious. You're already a great host, hon, and doing an awesome job. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. And I'm loving it. And I love you too. Yes. So, keeping it XPlicious every Thursday night from 7 p.m. on YouTube. You can get your whatever it is that you want to drink, whatever it is that you want to eat. We just come, we sit down, you on your devices. I'm here, we're chatting about different things. And trust me, we have a lot of exciting topics that we're going to be talking about. I just wanted to start off with the Carnival topic because, you know, I mean, we want to know what's going on with the Carnival season. And I know people will say, but all you like, all you see, and all you like to fet, and all you like a good time. I'm like, that's what makes us Caribbean. That's what makes us West Indian. And yes, okay, once we come from the Caribbean, we come from the West Indies, we love our fet, all right? And not just from the Caribbean. I know everybody loves our fet, you know, everybody loves our Carnival, and we just like to have a good time. We like to party. We're already missing so many different activities and events, and we're missing Creole Festival, and we're gonna, you know, we don't know what Christmas going to look like, and Carnival looking like So, you know, we have to find alternative ways to keep ourselves, and you know, music is great medicine. We have to keep ourselves sane. So definitely we will be talking about Carnival. So you guys can look forward to some more exciting topics. Some might be very controversial. Some might be, you know, I will see all the super chats and all the comments going wild. And I cannot wait for you guys to be part of Keeping It XPlicious every Thursday. I'm gonna take one more break, you guys, and I will be right back with you. So stick around. Keep it XPlicious.
Hey! It's We Forward again with more specials for you. We're skipping Creole Festival and we're going right into Christmas. Yes, we're going right into Christmas with specials on barrels and boxes and everything just for you. Barrels from Florida to Dominica only $90 US, the best prices on the market, and we'll pick up in Florida for only $25. Check us out. Antigua, St. Kitts, Barbados, Grenada, St. Vincent, all the islands, St. Thomas, BVI, all of the islands will pick up your barrels for you and give you the best price guaranteed. That is it from We Forward. Merry Christmas and ho, 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 ho.
Tropipulp is a division of Standards Agro-Processing. We focus on the pulp extraction of our tropical fruits. My name is Kyle Francis, proprietor of Standards Restaurant and Bar and Standards Agro-Processing. Over the years, we have identified that there's a high level of wastage of our tropical fruits. So not only does fruit pulping solve this problem, but addresses the concern of food security, whereby having our seasonal fruits available off-season. Our aim is to deliver a 100% natural fruit product whilst preserving its authentic flavor. The grand vision of Tropipol is to share the abundance of Dominica with the Caribbean and the world by extension. In doing so, we hope to empower our farmers and create linkages all across the value chain.
Welcome back, you guys, to Keeping It XPlicious, the show where we just relax, chill, and vibes with one another, and we just, hey, we keep it XPlicious. And of course, during the commercial break, I saw some people asking questions, and somebody asked, how did you know how to sing? I am not sure how I'm gonna answer this question, but I mean, singing came naturally to me, and I started off in church choir, singing and developing my voice and knowing how to hold a key or hold a tune, and singing just came naturally to me, and I always knew from very young that I wanted to be an entertainer, I wanted to be a singer, I wanted to make people feel happy through music, and this is what I'm doing right now, right? So this is how I know how to sing, I guess. Thank you. Somebody saying you're doing an awesome job, Carlyn. Keep it up. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. And of course, it's COVID-19 time. It's coronavirus time. So we have to be innovative. We have to be creative and figure out things how we can make something work for us. We're we're coming up with new ideas. We're being creative, and we're telling folks, especially the persons in the music industry, and please do not sit home and go crazy. Literally, just try new things. Some things might work, some things might not work, but please do not stay idle. Find something that might it's something that you've always wanted to do for a long time and you didn't know how to start. Hey, coronavirus just presented you with a new opportunity to go ahead and explore that idea, that vision, that niche that you have. So this is what Carlyn XP is doing right now with Keeping It XPlicious. We're exploring new things. You might see me doing something else later down in the year and saying, oh my God, Carlyn, trying something else again. Yes, I am going to try something else again, because you don't know what the future holds and where you might end up and what might actually stick for you and touch once you're doing something that can touch somebody positively, then definitely go for it. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt somebody else. Then do it. Right? You just gotta do it, see what works for you, see what will not work, and see what can make you a better person and touch somebody else positively. Right? Great show. I like your hair. Ooh, let me tell you, my hair was an epic fail, but it's working. So I'm going with it. I tried something new with the hair and it do what it wants. So I was just like, okay, cool, fine. It's natural. It looks good. Let's just go with that. Let's just go. Do you love sharing music with us? Definitely. Definitely. I love sharing music with you guys. This is why I became an entertainer. And this is why I started off musical therapy, because I feel like music in time of need, in time of worry, in time of stress, music is a definite healer. You have a song for every emotion that you feel, basically, and you can relate to almost every song every day and every time. So music heals. It makes you happy. You feeling sad, you play a song, and even if you cry into the song, but you feeling touched by music. You feeling touched by the song, and it makes you eventually it makes you feel better. So I love sharing music with you guys, and I love performing for you guys and making sure that you have a good time and you feel relaxed and you feel blessed and you feel XPlicious when I'm done sharing the music with you. Right? So again, we're just keeping it expeditious right here. Um, must be, somebody said, must be good cocoa. I Lisa, let me tell you, it's good cocoa, and you can have it in different strengths as well. Like just like how you'd have your coffee, black or with a little cream or whatever. You can have different strengths of this awesome cocoa. So I'm recommending it for you guys, and like I said, stay tuned to my page and my Facebook page, and you will definitely see how you can get it if you're in Dominica and how you can get it if you're living overseas, right? Great job. Keep it up as always. Thank you, Carlyn XP, for everything you have done for us. We love you, and I love you guys too. Thank you so much for keeping it expeditious with me, for joining me. Like I said, this is our first show, and we have many more to come. We have lots of fun and exciting topics that we are going to talk about and we're going to vibes with. And I cannot wait to share them with you and to see what you guys think and to just share and have a good rapport with one another. All right. So we're going to see you guys again next Thursday, and it's not for a long time. We're going to be here for a short time with you guys. All right. And we're going to be keeping it expeditious. It's every Thursday. I'm going to see you every Thursday at 7 p.m. sharp. All right. In case you want to send us a tip or a donation on Keeping It XPlicious, you can do so on Zelle, on Cash App, Mo Banking, PayPal, Venmo. Anything is anything. We love you guys the same. And we are definitely looking forward to the return of musical therapy on Sunday coming, the 11th, where we're starting off with the Riverland Mass, right? Carnival in Miami. Again, another carnival that has been canceled, but we have to bring the carnival to you guys, right? So we are having a big bad t-shirt ban. I know a lot of you guys have been saying you got your t-shirts and you're excited and you can't wait for Sunday. And I myself can't wait for Sunday because I have missed you guys for 2 whole Sundays, and I find 2 Sundays is too long, right? So I can't wait to see you guys on Sunday for the return of musical therapy. And don't forget to check out shop.carlynxp.com for all your Carlyn XP merch, so you can rock your Carlyn XP merch on the Zoom. And I miss my Zoomers so much. I missed my Facebook crew, my YouTube crew, my digital page crew. I missed all of you guys. So I will definitely be seeing you guys in a different light on Sunday, not sitting down and being all hosty. I'll be in bacchanal mood, all right, in carnival mood. So I'm telling you guys now, thank you for healing me. Love you. You are most welcome, my darling. Another thought I had for carnival are clear tents that can hold up to a family of 4 to 6, and they can add clear lights for a nice. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking of when we talk about the big yard, and open up space. And, even a spot like the stadium could be, an ideal place. It's huge enough. It can hold a lot of people, and you have persons in their little quote unquote a hut. You build it with maybe plexiglass and you put some lighting in there, create a nice little ambience of people. We're not on the road, but we're on the road. We outside anyways. And, we will feel good that we're doing it in a safe environment. There are a lot of ways you can have people outside and do it safe and still follow the COVID-19 protocols. I'm loving this. Kudos to you and your team for expanding your brand across different platforms. Thank you so much. Like we said, we are trying different things, and I'm really loving the fact that you guys are on board with us. No matter what we do, you're here, you're encouraging us, you're pushing us, and with fans and folks and friends and loved ones like you guys on our side, we know we will definitely make it in whatever venture we decide to explore in our near future. You are so professional. Thank you. Keep safe. I love your voice and the Sunday afternoon shows. You are an awesome entertainer. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I appreciate all the love. We appreciate all the love that you are giving to us. And, we're always excited when we have something new that we can share with you and get you involved in whatever it is that we are doing. So, for our first episode of season 1 on Keeping It XPlicious, I'm your girl, your Bouyon queen, Carlyn XP. Thank you guys for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you on yet another Keeping It XPlicious episode next Thursday from 7 p.m. sharp. We will be there with you, getting you ready for the weekend and getting you relaxed after a long week. All right. See you on Sunday for musical therapy. We're back in full swing. Once again, I love you. Thank you for keeping it XPlicious. Bye.